Our National Recycling Week series continues today, and we're traveling back to the lakeshore.
Now, Harley Vaughn explains the waves one organization is making to defend our Great Lakes.
Alliance for the Great Lakes has been protecting, conserving, and restoring our Great Lakes for more than 50 years, and they have no intention of stopping anytime soon.
The Great Lakes have endured a lot of hurt and a lot of harm over the decades, from industrial pollution and overfishing.
Few people know this better than President and CEO of Alliance for the Great Lakes, Joel Braumeyer. In 1970, a group came together to help clean up our vast freshwater resource, initially focusing on Lake Michigan.
It was really in response to a lot of the big pollution problems of the day. So sewage overflows, industrial pollution that was largely unregulated in the United States until 1972.
As their efforts grew, they decided to expand Great Lakes wide.
It became the Alliance for the Great Lakes in 2005, and since then has been working to ensure the Great Lakes are protected and restored for the more than 40 million people that rely on their waters for drinking water every day.
Their mission requires action.
Our work includes working to clean up the Great Lakes, making sure that they are protected for today and for future generations, making sure that their waters remain available and safe and clean for everybody who lives here. We do this by advancing public policies that protect the Great Lakes, by doing the research and sharing information about the issues that we think people need to know about to prioritize the Great Lakes in their own lives.
And that just scratches the surface. They fight for environmental justice by releasing policy recommendations, personally reduce plastic pollution in the Great Lakes through their Adopt a Beach volunteer program, and prevent invasive species. Andrea Densham, Senior Strategic Advisor for Alliance for the Great Lakes, knows that one of the top problems is plastic pollution.
Chelsea Rockman at the University of Toronto did a fantastic piece of research with her colleagues, and it identified that nearly 90% of the surface water sampled across the Great Lakes have high levels of microplastics.
Microplastics are small pieces of plastic less than 5 millimeters long that can be harmful for our environment and our health.
We estimate that around 22 million pounds enter the Great Lakes annually. But that is really, from all estimation, especially from Dr. Rockman's research, probably a drastic underestimation of the amount of plastic that's entering our Great Lakes. The same group of researchers at the University of Toronto noted that the amount of microplastics in the surface water in the Great Lakes is actually in a higher concentration.
Their organization has a hand in reducing the amount of plastic through their Adopt a Beach program, which is spearheaded by Olivia Retta.
Every season we have cleanups happening in every Great Lakes state bordering the Great Lakes. In those cleanups, folks are removing litter from Great Lakes shorelines. So, litter that could otherwise end up in the Great Lakes, that could be ingested by wildlife.
In addition to removing the plastic, what they pick up is converted into data and then sent out to researchers.
This is our 20th year of that data collection, so we kind of have some data to sort of paint a picture about what we're finding on Great Lakes shorelines.
They say the bottom line is reducing how much plastic we use.
Encourage our local municipalities, any of you, if you're in a synagogue or a church, if you're on the school board, if you're on the local city council, you can move things forward. And if you work in small businesses, you can make purchasing decisions that make a really big difference.
And sometimes the greatest help is putting in the time.
Whether it's swimming or boating or walking along the shoreline, or frankly, just drinking water out of the tap, you're participating in the protection of the Great Lakes because you're becoming more aware of how important this water is to all of us. At our core, our vision at the Alliance is a healthy Great Lakes for all people and wildlife. And we want to make sure that that's something that's available to everyone who lives here and to every generation that may be here in the future.
For more information on ways you can support or get involved with Alliance for the Great Lakes, visit our website at fox17online.com. Reporting in studio, Haley Vaughn, Fox 17 News.